I'm sitting right now at the top of a hill in the town that I live in Spencer, Massachusetts, at a monastery. This is a place that I've been coming to for the last 25 years to journal, to pray, to wrestle with God, to question things, to sort things out. And it's a very, very special place with me, so I thought I would share this tale from the monastery with you for our first video newsletter. I had come to this place in my spiritual walk where I was just spent. I didn't know where to turn next. My father had just died, and he had passed away suddenly, and I was just questioning everything. And I had lost my passion and desire to share my faith with other people. I just had no desire to make Christ known in the people and places around me. And I didn't want to be gone. I didn't want to lose it. I was like, have you ever been hungry and not hungry at the same time? I wanted this passion back desperately, and yet I had no desire for it. So I came up to this monastery right here in this same spot, and I just began to pray in my truck. And I just began to pray with my eyes closed for a long time, for 45 minutes, an hour, I don't know. It was a long period of time where I just closed my eyes and prayed silently this prayer. Please, Lord, don't let my light go out. Please, Lord, I don't want my light to go out. I just want you to turn my light on. I want my light on. Please, Lord, let my light be on. And my prayer just kept going on about turning my light on, when all of a sudden I was startled, shaken out of my prayer, because someone was standing outside my window and they had hit their fist on my hood. I just startled, and I looked out the window, and the man just looked at me and he said, "Hey, your light's on." In a typical New England fashion, he didn't say your lights are on, he just left the word "are" out of it, and he just said your light's on. I just looked out the window, I was just laughing. I said, thank you so much. My light's on, thank you so much. He must have walked away thinking, what a lunatic this guy is, and yet, God has a sense of humor. And it seems to me that he spoke to me that day, telling me that my light was indeed on. And I began climbing out of this hole and regaining my passion. And it wasn't long after that I began to hear God's voice calling me into a full-time ministry serving college students. And so my question to you right now is your light on? Are you wrestling, struggling, sorting things out, and you need to know God's always got your light on. He doesn't turn it off. You do. So thanks for listening on our first video newsletter. Please check out my website, www.agenerationinneed.com. Look at our newsletter. We just released our December newsletter called The Zombie Apocalypse and the Will of God, based on our fall retreat that we just did. We had 186 students and staff coming out from New York and Massachusetts to our retreat, wrestling with the issue of what do we do spiritually when our world seems to be coming to an end. So check it out. Also, check out the pictures tab on our website. There are pictures from the fall retreat, from the fall semester. There's also pictures about a coffee house that I just played at with 3 of my sons. It was just awesome. 3 of my sons learned and played my own original music that I used to play in coffee houses around New England back in the day. So check out the pictures and a video clip that's there on that. And thank you again for joining me at the top of the hill at the monastery for our very first video newsletter. Your comments are very much appreciated. I'd like to know if this is worth doing. I'll talk to you soon. God bless.